Hello. What are those three types of focus that a leader must continuously demonstrate? This is what I'm going to discuss in this video. Before we proceed further, click on the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, stay connected. Three types of focus. First one is inner focus. Second one is others focus. You can also call it as people focus. And the third one is outer focus. These are the three areas of focus that a leader must constantly demonstrate. And I would say not only demonstrate, that must continuously improve over a period of time. So in this conversation, what we are going to do is we are going to discuss what's the meaning of them and also find ways how to enhance them. So first one is inner focus. What does it mean? It simply means as to how a leader manages his or her own thoughts which travel through your mind on a continuous basis. Knowingly, unknowingly, you keep on thinking. So what is the pattern of thoughts? A leader must be able to manage that. Second is feelings. How is it that a leader feels in different kinds of situations and circumstances, and how he or she manages that? And the third one is, how do these feelings find an expression in terms of emotions? So these are the three areas of inner focus which a leader must continuously pay attention to. And now let us look at how do we empower these, how do we enhance this area? One of the simplest ways is to meditate or practice mindfulness. Meditation, we have shared earlier also, but simple practice of meditation, I always suggest that even if you start with 5 minutes of daily meditation, it will be worthwhile. Second approach can be practice of mindfulness. Practice of mindfulness is simply explained as being in the present moment. Your whole attention has to be on the activity or on the action that you are performing in a given moment. If you are sending an email, your entire focus is on the email. If you are reading something, your entire focus is there. When you are talking to someone, your entire focus is there. So that is what is mindfulness. So, and that again comes through practice only. Second one is people focus. How do you interact with others? How do you come across to others? How do you empathize with others? How do you come to that space that people feel that you understand them? One of the important gifts that we can give to others is our own empathy. And the starting point of that empathy is recommended as being a good listener. So how do you come across as a listener? How do you empathize with people? What kind of questions do you ask to people to understand their inner world? What is going on in their life? That is what is kind of understanding of other people. Now the question is, how do we improve this area? This area is improved by seeking feedback from people on an ongoing basis. See, it's simply like this, that you may not understand what is happening in the world of another person. You may not be able to perceive it fully, but you have this gift of seeking feedback. When you seek feedback, you understand how is it that you come across to other people. How do others perceive you, and where some shifts may be required? So feedback is a mechanism which can help you to increase your focus area of other people. Third area is what is called the outer focus, where your whole attention goes to creating strategies based on what is happening in the outside world. You are able to perceive those developments in the world around you, and you are able to create plans and strategies. You are able to create plans and strategies which demonstrate your organization's response to the situations which are emerging. For example, we are going through this period of pandemic. So what are the kinds of challenges that have come up? What is likely to happen in the next 3 to 6 months' time, and so on? So, and how are you handling the entire scenario? work from home, improving productivity, keeping people engaged, all that is part of outer focus. Now the question that comes is, how do we enhance this area? One of the ways is remain in an observation mode so that you understand what is happening in the world outside. But another aspect of this is you stay connected with people who have been there, done that. You need to draw from the experience of those people. So what I am giving as a message here is, are you going through some constant mentoring and coaching or not? So that is what can help you to improve your outer focus. So let me summarize quickly. First one was inner focus. Second one was people focus. Third one is outer focus. And all these can be enhanced by your own constant practices. And I'm sure you will be able to find ways, you will be able to find which area needs your attention immediately and what do you need to do to enhance that area. And I'm sure your leadership capability will continue to rise over a period of time.